Flag Racing, we're underway with the Pro Mods. And it is quickly Arnold and Tim Peterson battling out door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel down the back straightaway as they enter into 3 here momentarily.
St. Harvey has cleared Von Nystrom for that 3rd spot, side by side now as the 2 race leaders work up off turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Peterson, he'll lead lap number 1. Then you have Nick Arnold on the inside, but here comes Zane Harvey to the bottom of the racetrack off turn number 2, but Arnold clears him down the back straightaway.
It is Peterson, Arnold, Harvey in your top 3 position right now. Harvey is going to battle Arnold down on the bottom part of the track. This yellow flag is out. That is the 74K of Robert Seattle. Peterson's command as they enter the restart zone. Green flag's in the air. We're back underway with the Pro Mods. And it is quickly the crowd pleaser, Zane Harvey, jumping out to a good start, battling Tim Peterson for that 1st place position as they go down the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway they go. Peterson gets a little tail happy. Contact is made. Harvey into the back. Harvey sideways and he spins. Zane Harvey into the infield in turns 3 and 4. Now regains control. Picks it back up on the track. We got a couple of cars though that have come to a rest in the middle of 3 and 4. But drivers laying it out all on the line on the track, and Harvey drove it in really deep trying to get by Peterson. Peterson in the 24P is the control car. Hellfire first off turn 4. Green flag goes back in the air. Peterson gets a good launch, and so does Harvey. Harvey gets around Arnold, and now a couple of cars farther back hit together. We'll see if they can get it pulled into the infield. They're not going to be able to do so, and the yellow flag is going to come right back out in the air.
Rolling out of 3 and 4. Green flag is in the air. We're back underway. Peterson, Arnold, and Harvey under a blanket battling out for 1st. As they enter into 2, it is still Peterson and Arnold over Zane Harvey in 3rd place.
Peterson takes off with the race lead, opens it up to about 2, maybe 3 car lengths now as they go to the low line through 3 and 4. Arnold under the gun from Zane Harvey. He falls back into the 22 machine's clutches as they go through 1 and 2 side by side for 2nd.
Here comes Zane Harvey and Nick Arnold as they duke it out down the back straightaway. Harvey will go to the bottom. Also Arnold will shut the door in his face, and the yellow flag is back out.
Trouble in turn number 2. 1 car goes around, and it is a problem out there in turn 2 that has brought the yellow flag back in the air as we get ready to go back to the green flag. Single file restart off turn 4. Down the front straightaway they go. Peterson out with the race lead. Great launch by Zane Harvey to the bottom of the racetrack and by Arnold, although Arnold pulls the crossover move and side by side down the back straightaway.
Arnold is playing a little bit of basketball with Zane Harvey using that crossover as they come out of 4. Harvey will clear Arnold at the line, making him the new 2nd place driver with eyes on Peterson. And the yellow is back out.
Yeah, trouble again over here in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Another car has gone around and has brought out another yellow flag.
Out of 3 and 4 on Peterson's command. Green flag's in the air. We're back underway. Zane Harvey and Tim Peterson door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel as they will enter into 1, working into 2. It is Zane Harvey and Tim Peterson together as they go to the back straightaway.
Side by side for the race lead at the end of the back straightaway and into 3 and 4. Harvey has got position on the 24P of Peterson, and he is going to try to clear him. Does not have enough room to slide up in front. Now he will as they head through 1 and 2. New race leader at Zane Harvey.
Harvey overtaking Peterson as they will enter into the back straightaway. About a 3-car length lead over Peterson. Harvey has as he will roll into 4 and exit, clearing him to get that lap, making him the official race leader.
Zane Harvey has been one of the fastest cars here all night, running great lap times. And Chris, we kind of thought this could happen. He got the race lead away from Peterson, and now he is starting to take off with it down the front straightaway.
5 in his eyes, looking for that 5th win here and 14th of the season. 5th at Stateline Speedway, 14th of the season in general as Robert Seattle spins out. Can he keep it going? No, he cannot. Yellow is out.
So trouble off turn number 4, the 74K of Seattle again loops it around.
Harvey's command, Tim Peterson. Zane Harvey, we are green flag racing. About a 1-car length lead between Peterson and Harvey. as they will roll into 2. It is all Zane Harvey as Tim Peterson goes to the bottom. Harvey gets a little squirrely coming out of 2 down the back straightaway.
A bit of a bobble that time for Zane Harvey. Opens up the door again for Tim Peterson. Off of turn 4, back onto the front straightaway. Back and forth they go. Harvey to the low line again, side by side for the race lead.
Harvey and Peterson are both digging for this race lead. A very competitive race we have between 1 and 2, as both will enter into turn 3. Harvey will blow to the bottom as well as Peterson.
Off turn number 4, side by side still for that race lead down the front straightaway. Zane Harvey to the inside. Peterson rides that middle groove. They continue to stay wheel to wheel, door handle to door handle down the back straightaway.
As they will come into 3. Peterson with an upper edge, but not by a lot. As the cross is in the air, we are halfway done with this one. Peterson still leads Zane Harvey.
Now Harvey has the advantage on the inside. Peterson fights back up top in that middle groove. They head down the back straightaway. Peterson, Chris, actually has them clear, and it is insane to see how quick these two cars are, battling out for the race lead and pulling away from everybody else.
Peterson better on the exits from the turns, which is helping him clear Zane Harvey and extend his lead, as they are still door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel as they enter the back straightaway.
A heavyweight battle for the race lead. Harvey again on that low line. Peterson rides the middle groove, side by side at the line. The advantage goes to Peterson, but back through 1 and 2 they go. Harvey edges out by a nose. Peterson uses that high line momentum, clears them down the back straightaway. Entering
into 3, lap traffic in the sights of Peterson and Harvey could play a difference, as we have soon to be 13 laps down, as Peterson has a 2-car length lead between him and Harvey.
Some contact between the two off turn number 4 that time. A lap ago allowed Peterson to open up his advantage. Call it 2, maybe 3 car lengths now as they go back through 3 and 4. Lap traffic, though, directly ahead of these 2 race leaders as they head down the front straightaway.
Entering into 1 and 2 as Peterson looking to get around this lap traffic with ease, forcing Peterson to move down to the middle of the track, sometimes the bottom, as they will come into 3.
Problem with the lap traffic is it has taken away Peterson's favorite line so far tonight. He had to go all the way to the bottom that time through 3 and 4. Where he's been comfortable has been that middle groove. He gets back to it in 1 and 2. Harvey tries to close the gap but loses touch up turn 2.
Peterson running away from Harvey. Harvey running out of time, and he will go up the track into the marbly stuff coming out of 4.
Harvey tries the high line, tries to build some momentum to catch the back bumper of Peterson. He cannot do it. Does, however, close up to the back bumper. But oh, we got trouble in turn 2. 1 car goes around. It's Kurt Mohawk. He spins out. Nobody makes contact, although the 2 of Biley does come to a halt. Hit the binders really quick. Yellow flag back in the air with 4 laps to go. And Chris, just like that good battle that we saw between Harvey and Peterson all by themselves in front of the field is gone, and the rest of the field is going to have a shot to catch back up off this restart. Go back to the green.
Rolling out of 3 and 4, green flags in the air. Harvey and Peterson both good starts, running away from Nick Arnold as they will go into 1, door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. Coming out of 2, it is Harvey clearing Peterson down the back straightaway.
Harvey shoved it in there deep in 1 and 2, and Peterson gave the door, left the door open. Some contact was made. Harvey leads off turn 4 with 3 laps to go. Problems again over there in turn number 2 as the yellow flag comes out. And this is going to be interesting to see. I don't think they're going to count that lap, Chris, so I believe the 24P of Peterson is going to get his spot back, take back that race lead, and Harvey's going to have to do it all over again. Harvey repeat what he did a restart ago before that yellow flag came out. They crawl through turns 3 and 4, through the restart cones, onto the front straightaway. Green flag goes in the air. They head down the front straightaway. Side by side again, Harvey to the inside, contact is made. They lean on one another through 1 and 2, but it's Peterson who's got the race lead. Oh, trouble farther back. 1 car goes around. It's the 28 machine of Tommy Kemp. Couple other cars come to a stop, and the yellow flag goes right back in the air.
Bill Silva's involved in that wreck as well.
What happens here? Still 4 laps to go. Off turn number 4, green flag goes in the air. This time Tim Peterson gets a great launch, doesn't allow Harvey to get to the inside until they get to 1 and 2. Harvey drives to the bottom of the racetrack, side by side for the race lead. Down the back straightaway, Zane Harvey clears Peterson.
Harvey and Peterson are both digging as Harvey will clear Peterson, and he will finally make it official at the line, getting about a 2-car length lead ahead of Tim Peterson.
Off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway, Zane Harvey opening up his advantage, and he is just hoping right now that they stay green for the remainder, although gets a little low, hits a bump, bobbles a bit. Peterson not able to take advantage. 2 laps to go for Zane Harvey.
Harvey working out of 2 down the back straightaway with 2 to go. Has about a 5-car length lead ahead of Tim Peterson as they enter into 3, working through 4. White flag is in the air. One more time around for the crowd pleaser, Zane Harvey.
Zane Harvey kept his foot in it all night. Worked and worked and worked. A lot of hard work at that. Finally was able to get around the 24P of Tim Peterson. Zane Harvey through 3 and 4 for the final time, and his winning ways all over the place in the area are going to continue. Zane Harvey scores the victory at Stateline Speedway.
Tim Peterson in second. It looks like Nick Arnold in third, Von Nystrom in fourth, and rounding out the top 5 will be the 71 of Al Brewer.
To put it in victory lane, we'll get a word with him when he hops out. Here he comes, race fans. Give it up for the 22 of Zane Harvey. Zane, congratulations on the victory, man. Back-to-back nights for you. You got the win last night at McKean County Raceway. You were out front tonight going back and forth with Tim Peterson. Walk us through that epic battle.
Oh man, I swear it was the most fun I had all year. I like a good battle. Guys are getting faster, so we got to get faster too. But man, I loved it.
Now, back and forth, you guys went on those restarts. What is the mindset knowing that, man, I got him off turn 2, but the caution came out. Now you got to give that lead right back to him.
Yeah, you know, that's just how it goes. You just got to keep plugging away, trying to find any little bit of traction you can just to get that little more of an edge.
Anybody that you want to thank on this ride?
Yeah, I got to thank Schweitzer Services, CES Storage and Rentals, Burtville Enterprise, Reclusive Energy, Close Race Supply, Beaver Trucking, Diddle Enterprise, Chestnut Hill Outfitters, Carpies, Kryptonite Race Cars, Ingham Race Engines, and you know, I can't thank my crew and my girlfriend, my grandma, everybody that does everything on this.
Well, congratulations on the victory. Another one here in 2024.
Thank you, sir.
One more time for the 22 of Zane Harvey.